Okay, so sorry for the last minute sharing. So please inform those friends who are not aware of it. Okay. Okay, now we're going to discuss one past year. So as long as I cover all the questions from today's past year, I guess you guys are free to go. Okay. So let's look at number one. We go through the question together. Then I will give you maybe time to do. Okay. Okay, look at the question. First question. Wow Fashion Academy is newly established institution. Okay, they are quite well known in Kuala Lumpur for makeup, hairstyling, and art courses. Okay, so uh, the courses are conducted both full time and part time. Recently, the academy planned to switch to online platform due to COVID. So I'm very sure this paper is set during the COVID time. Okay, has contacted your company as suitable software house to handle this project. You, as the project manager, okay, of the company, is responsible to build an online learning with the core function. So they have stated what are the core function expected in the system. There are few a list of functions, so I'm not going to go through, like allow customers to register, pay fees, and so on. Furthermore, the academy also wishes to extend their online system to share successful stories, subscribe weekly newsletters, chat with the company personnel. Okay. So not only the basic function or the core function, they want some other extended functions, such as chatting, newsletter, and so on. Okay. So now they want to collaborate with the social media, take popular social media, chat with company personnel, and so on. Okay. So and connect to the other networks such as Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Okay. In the next version. Okay. So now the top management. So now we go into the question. The top management, the academy staff, the administration staff, the students are very supportive of the upcoming project. Oh, everyone is happy with the project. Okay, lah, good then. However, there are only two software engineers available to assist you in the project, a very small team. Okay, analyze two possible obstacles to good software requirement engineering for the above project scenario. So you want the system to be completed within 3 months, your first version. You have only two members to assist you in this project as a project manager. So what kind of obstacles to practice good software requirement engineering, okay, will be there in the project. So 4 marks, you must at least explain two factors. Based on the above scenario, examine the requirement engineering dimension. This one we got do right. I got to give you something similar in the midterm. Requirement engineering scope or dimension. If I use the word scope or dimension, meaning I want the what, why, who. Okay. In determining the stakeholders for the online learning system in the above scenario, you as the project team leader has analyzed a few criteria. Examine two criteria. So you need to identify two stakeholder what analysis criteria. Then based on the criteria, identify two stakeholders for each category. I mean, what criteria? For example, each criterion. For example, you say, okay, what do you call that? Decision making. So you have to identify two stakeholders relevant to decision making. So that's what you have to do. So you come up with two factors and each factor two stakeholders. Okay. So 2 plus 4. Between observation and questionnaire, which technique is more suitable for the students based on the above scenario? Justify your choice. So if you want to collect information, okay, which technique more suitable for students? You want to you want to conduct data gathering, okay, for the above project from students. Okay, so which technique more suitable to be conducted among students? You can go for either, they already narrow down the list for you. You can only choose between observation and questionnaire. You choose observation, you need to tell why. If you choose questionnaire, you have to tell why. Both answers are acceptable based on your justification. Suggest and explain two stakeholder driven requirement elicitation technique. Suggest and explain two stakeholder driven elicitation technique that you would like to adopt for the above project. justify your suggestion. They already restricted your suggestion to stakeholder driven. So you cannot give me any artifact driven. Not allowed. Okay. So can you give a try? I'm going to call one by one group to give me the answer. Present
Hoặc
the answer to
gọi
me.
vô
Okay.
lại
I
chị
give you
ơi.
5 minutes. Okay. You try number one. Can see the question clearly? Can or not? I give you the scenario. How do I put? Never mind. I put like this first. Then I will scroll down in a few minutes. Anyone at campus, or you want me to mark attendance? Okay, let me mark attendance. Based on the attendance here. Uh, can anyone tell me who's absent? Because
Số
2, wait, 15 minus 2, 13. Not bad. Now can show the list of absentees. Meaning I am not. I didn't use this Google Meet for some time already. I can see the list now. Wow, not bad.
October 2024.
Okay, class. I read the absentee's name. If you are here, just let me know. Jackson, Chunho, Jason, Kayao, Xiuyun, Yin Yun, and Yongjin. No one here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just now I saw 15. Now became 14 already. So meaning 12 already now. Okay. So I mark attendance already. If anyone enter later on, just remind me. I'll mark again. Okay. Okay. Number 1, 2 done. So I scroll to C, D, E now. Shall we start now? Start the discussion now? Or 2 more minutes? You want 2 more minutes? Please try, huh? Please try. I tried my level best to get a paper which will be useful for you. Okay, I noticed this year, this particular semester paper is like quite good for revision today. This one is during COVID, I think 2020, still hybrid or COVID fully online. I'm not really sure. It's 2020, end of 21 or 22, 22 semester. Are you listening to me? Type yes. This is why I don't go for online. Hey, Jason is here. I just mark you are absent. Wait, let's double check. The rest not here. Okay, I mark attendance. Wait. Attendance. Lecture. Jason. Okay, mark it. Don't go disappear after I mark attendance, guys. Okay, let's discuss number one. Okay, number one, analyze two possible obstacles. Okay, who can give me the answer? Two possible obstacles. Ayo, this one, because wait, I open using, okay lah, never mind. Okay, two possible obstacles for this project, software requirement engineering. What are the obstacles of practicing software requirement engineering for the given project? Who can tell me? Anyone? Anyone? Quick. I feel like I don't want to call the groups one by one, so I would like to hear answers from you guys voluntarily. Can or not? Anyone? What are the obstacles, class? Okay, good. I got an answer. As usual, Sengji, okay, giving answer. Limited resources, only two software engineer. Yes, very good. Good point. Okay, maybe I can put in. You guys can see as well. Okay. Oh, PDF are you? Forgot already. Okay, so this is a PDF version. I can edit. Wait, give me 1 minute. Okay. Okay, this answer given by Sengji. Then I have some other answer. So wait, we check one by one. So this answer says, okay, where do I put? Okay, people. Better now. Okay. Okay, limited resources, two software engineers available. Okay, there may not be sufficient resources to handle the project. Good. Then the other one is, this one can put as another point. Don't merge, later you won't have enough ideas. Okay, like your friends say here, tight schedule. That will be in the second answer. Okay, that's the common answer, tight schedule. Always you see the project, they only give very short period of time. Okay, then they expect you to finish within a very short period of time. So what happened? You cannot spend time on the requirement engineering. You will get started with the what technical part. Okay, so that's actually pressure on tight schedule is another very important point. For this example, yes, software engineers is not enough because only two people working on the project. So cannot expect them to do a lot of things, right? So 2 points here. Third, any other point? Other point that you can relate with this scenario? Anyone? One more maybe? Anyone? You can refer my lecture notes. There's one more common point you can write for any project.
Is spend without guarantee is okay?
Come again?
Spend without guarantee.
Yes, correct. That's what another good point that you can write for any project. You
If
see,
I
yeah.
read for the point form, is can get the 2 mark.
No, you tell. Well, you said just now, guarantee. Like no guarantee for the project, right? Because you haven't signed the contract. You're going to work on the requirement engineering. At the end, let's say the client say no, we go for another vendor. Your project will be gone. Your time, effort, your money, everything will be gone. Okay, so you have to explain. Explanation 1 mark. Your point 1 mark. So you'll only get 1 mark if you say what you said just now. Okay, clear, right? Okay, good. So clear? You guys understand, right? So this kind of question can come out in exam. Okay, this kind of question, you know why usually will be repeated? Because it is not what do you call that? Like the answers are not fixed. It depends on the scenario. So when I change scenario, the question can be reused again. So when we use this kind of question, we want to see how student understand what. Do you know what is the obstacle? Do you know what make people stop practicing software requirement engineering in their projects and all that? Okay, instead of asking you to define requirement engineering, give the definition. Requirement engineering boring. So we don't ask like that. Okay,
two,
sorry. Based on the above scenario, requirement engineering dimension. Who can explain first why? Always start with why. Why is the project objective? So start with why. Who gonna explain to me why? You don't want to unmute? You can just share in the chat like your friends are doing. So please active, be active, participate. It will be very useful for your final exam. This is a revision, huh? Anyone who wants to try the next question? Easy. Next question. Three dimension you got to do in your midterm what? Okay, why the objective to build the online learning system with core functions? Yeah, but what is the main? Okay, correct. What you have said here is correct. Chia E, but then what's the main reason for them to come up with this project? I'm very sure scenario covers some problems that they are facing, which make them go for online now. Yeah, this is one of the objective they want to build the core function, but why? Why? You still haven't completely answered the why. Is to establish online platform of offer online courses. Yeah, okay. So the courses are conducted both. Recently, the academy planned to switch to online platform. So that's the answer actually. Okay. See, that's why they continue. See, and contacted your company, meaning that's the reason they want to go for online. All the while they do physical, they don't mind, but now they switch to online because of the COVID. So that's the objective. If you don't mention that, you cannot get full mark. Okay, understand or not? Due to the COVID, they are switching to online. So that's the main objective. So you can say like this, like Chia, right, just now. Yeah, you can say like this. Um, to build an online learning system with core function. Okay, okay, wait. I can say like this. To switch to online platform due to COVID. Okay, by building an online learning system with core functions. Can continue like that. Okay, but the main reason is due to the COVID, they want online. Anything happen again, at least they can continue running their services, their business with online education. Children also continue learning. Understand? Clear? You know how many schools are unable to conduct their classes due to the technology lacking and also the what the IT they left behind in IT what do you call that area. So what happened now, many schools are not able to conduct or were not able to conduct or continue their studies, sorry, learning and teaching process due to this. So thank God, like our UC, we have everything available. So quickly we switch to online. Some universities are unable to do that. So because maybe because due to their causes is different. Like medicine, medical, practical. how to do online. So they are not able to switch to online. So what happened? Medical student, you see, during the COVID time, they extended their studies. So I noticed some of them just completed medicine who affected by COVID. They studied for 6 years, usually 5 years. So that's an example lah. Okay. Okay. Who can give me what? I like to follow this sequence. Why? What? Who? Actually, no sequence needed. Where is my phone? What? Anyone? Class faster. You don't want to go back? Finish early. You answer everything. You can go back early. I also don't have to drag with this nose and voice. Okay. What? Okay. The features offered in the system to satisfy the objective. Okay. Acceptable. So you can give me one or two functions will do. One or two function. What is quite easy to do, right? What and who quite easy and direct. Objective sometimes hidden. Excuse. This is one sample answer. I have some answers from other friends also. Let me take. Always, Yvonne, always what practice to explain. Sometimes 1 mark for explanation. Like this. Example, like this. What the features offered by the system to satisfy the objective. At least write short. The features or the functions. So this one usually 1 mark. Then this example 1 mark. Okay. So this is example of Yvonne's answer. Okay. Direct to the point. So I worried later if marking scheme say 1 mark for explanation, then you don't get that 1 mark. Okay, you want? Okay. What about the others? Can understand, right? Okay. Now who? Can you give me the answer for who? Who, please? Anyone got give answer for who? Okay, here GC also got give answer, so I just share. So you guys can see they have written in different ways. You see, this is another answer. Register, paycheck. Okay, she mentioned the role. Okay, another example. Good. Can I have the answer for who, please? Who, please? Brandon's answer. Why Brandon is not online? Okay. Oh, here. Okay. Wow, so honest, your friend. Don't want to, what do you call that? Take the credit. Yeah. Oh, it's above. Oh, I didn't notice. Oh, so sorry. Okay. Oh, see, this is the sign of not feeling well. Okay, so sorry. Sorry, Brandon. I overlook your answer. Okay, yeah, thank you. Okay, the stakeholders, students, academic staff, admin staff, top management. Okay, can continue a little. Who works in this? What company is this? Can just add on lah. Wow, Fashion Academy, blah blah blah. Okay, okay, good. But this is correct lah. Okay, but can you explain what is the explanation for what? Please, what is the explanation for what? Hey, what pula? Who? What's the explanation for who? I got explanation here. Okay, let me copy another answer with explanation. This is correct, but I worried later explanation got marks. So look at this one. Who dimensions refer to people or roles of individual or team involved in the above scenario. Involve two software engineers, top management. Yes, very good. Okay, complete. This is good. This is good, but lacking the definition or explanation. This one, in case got marks for the explanation, you will get the full mark. Okay, let's look at the marks here. Here 6 marks means confirm got marks for the explanation. Okay, now online system above, you as project leader has analyzed few criteria. Who can give me stakeholder fact? What stakeholder criterion and also two some example of stakeholders for each. You can choose any factor. Got 6 factors, right? You can choose any criteria, but you must make sure you give me example. You must relate the. You must yes correct. People who involved in the project acceptable for the who yeah. Uh, okay, the users, okay, of the system, the current system or the system to be developed in future, also a part of who. Okay, now my next question is actually stakeholder, okay, analysis factor or criterion. Okay, now the criteria got 6 criteria. You can choose any criteria, for example, the role in organization, decision making, or blah blah blah. Then relate why you are saying decision making is important for this project. In which way? So you have to relate with the project. After that, give me 2 example of stakeholders. Then go for next factor. 2 factors, huh? Try anyone? Yeah, I know some of you have done, but then before you type, your friend type. So it's okay. Anyone share will do. As long as we get the answer correct. Good. Okay, can I have the answer for this, please? 2 criteria relate with the project, and then each criteria I want 2 example of stakeholders. So you got mentioned who just now, a long list, right? Where all this student, academic staff, admin staff, top admin. So you can classify them, categorize them into different group. Anyone? No one giving answer. What happened? 6 factors, stakeholder driven factors. A stakeholder driven, stakeholder analysis factor.
How's the stakeholder?
Role in making decision and reaching agreement. Okay, making decision and reaching agreement. So you given a good correct answer, Zisin, but then the problem is I need 2 stakeholders. You gave me only one. So you'll be losing 1 mark, okay? That's why I'm worried, when I give you question like long sentence like this, you overlook. 2 criteria and then 2 example for each. Can you see that each? 2 example for each means 2 example for first factor, another 2 example for second factor. Okay, so the answer given by your friend is here. Role in making decision, example top management is one of the example. Other than top management, who else can help you to make decision?